Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Black Wealth Empowerment Live, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. Welcome back after a 2 weeks of hiatus, if you will. 2 weeks of not broadcasting. We're happy that you were able to find your way back to BWE Live Google Hangout. As always, my name is Darrell Muhammad, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Happy that you're with us, brothers and sisters. We're excited. A lot of things. Brother Jesse and I have been in the lab working on taking BWE to the next level, and we're going to share that with you here very, very shortly. So welcome back. Took 2 weeks off. We heard from our leader, our teacher, our guide last week, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, giving us some clear instructions, brothers and sisters, clear instructions. We didn't want to have a broadcast last week coming up after the minister. We wanted to take that time to give everybody a chance to reflect on the words of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So we wanted to come back this week, pick up where we left off, take it to the next level, and continue full speed ahead with the program that we have here at BWE Live. So we're excited that you're back. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. And we're going to continuously move into the next phase of our broadcast. As always, I'm never doing this by myself. I have a co-host. My co-host is usually Brother Jesse. But Brother Jesse is on assignment, if you will. He's doing what he does. He's out speaking to some young people. He's out changing the lives of other people. So that's why you have to have a team, brothers and sisters. That's why you can't do it by yourself. So when there's only one of you, or when one of us has to go and when duty calls, then we can continue the program as scheduled. So we don't have Brother Jesse, but I'm excited to have a surprise co-host with us this evening. You know the brother. He's been on this broadcast several times. By now, you should have gotten a lot of good information, a lot of life-changing information from this brother. This brother is dedicated to the BWE platform. That's why he was on 2 times previously, and that's why he's with us today in the capacity of our co-host. It won't be his last time. It is his first time, but it won't be his last time. So we have with us this evening, co-hosting none other than the Courage Coach himself, Rodney Assad Muhammad. Brother Rodney Assad, are you there, brother?
Yes, I am, brother. I am here. Assalamu alaikum to everybody on Black Wealth Empowerment. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I am so honored, brother Darrell, that you all allowed me to come on and co-host the show. This is wow. This is like a brother told me when you made me one of the administrators on the group. He said, "Brother, you got a promotion." And so I'm thankful to Allah for the opportunity, and I just want to say I spoke with Brother Jesse yesterday, you all, and I asked him for some secret teachings on how to co-host properly. So I want to make sure I do my brother proud today, and I hope I represent him well.
I'm sure you will, brother. This is what you do. This is the talent and skill and the spirit that Allah put in you to go before the people and share. So, brothers and sisters, as always, this is Black Wealth Empowerment Live, and we do have a private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. That is where you go and you participate. That's where you go and you put in your notes. That's where you go and you put in your comments. That's where you go and network. This is about building wealth. All of us have been given gifts and talents and things from Almighty God Allah. That is wealth. So we need to come together, pull our resources, come together, and build wealth together, brothers and sisters. So go to the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook page, and as always, you know what to do. You put in your name, your city, the mosque that you're from, all right? What business, organization that you're affiliated with. We want to get to know you. This is a platform, a live virtual platform for networking, okay? And just like anything else, brothers and sisters, when you come into a room, you speak to everybody. When you come into a room, you introduce yourself to people that you don't know. So all you established members, if you will, of Black Wealth Empowerment Live, go ahead and be an example for the new ones. Be an example for those that maybe it's their second time here, a third time, go ahead and be an example. Put in your name, what city you're from, your mosque, and what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What kind of business are you in? Are you a business owner? Are you a professional? Let us know what it is that you do. Why? Because we want to get to know each other and we want to network. Okay? We want to get together and network. So, as always, we got our brother over there, Brother Rodney Assad. He's filling in for Brother Jesse. And what Brother Jesse does here on BWE Live, he goes into the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook and let us know what's happening there. He lets us know who to give shout outs to. So that's what we want to do right now. We want to go to Brother Assad and see what's happening in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. What's going on over there, Brother Assad?
Woo, brother, listen, on the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. And first of all, if you have not joined the group, livevirtualnetworking.com will get you at least a ticket, a seat to possibly get approved. This is private. This is elusive. This is exclusive. So, there's an approval process. So go ahead and make sure you go to livevirtualnetworking.com and request permission to join that private, elusive, exclusive group. Right now, Brother Darrell, we got Sister Brandy checking in. She hasn't put her city and what her business is, but she says she's working it out in her field and no more talking about it, but being about it. So we give a shout out to Sister Brandy Muhammad, Brother Darren and Sister Jennifer, as always, checking in from Arizona, Muhammad Mosque number 32. They're checking in right now. They haven't stated the business in there, but we definitely want to make sure you get that in, brothers and sisters. So right now, that's what we have right now for pending posts, and we look like we got a few more people coming in right now. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, they fired up, brother. Oh, they fired up. I don't know what you said something. You said something. Got some people motivated. Oh yeah, Sister Brandy. Oh, here she go. She said JustYummyBakeryColumbus.com. That's just yummy. I just want to say for Brother Jesse, on behalf of Brother Jesse right now, I want to say this looks delicious. And sister, this confectionery, I'm gonna take a slice for my brother. I'm gonna take a slice for my brother. So, sisters out of Columbus, Ohio, Sister Brandy checking in with JustYummyBakeryColumbus.com, and she's doing big things out there. And Brother Ricky just checked in, said he's on the Black Wealth webinar as well. Brother Ricky X Brown, he's checking in as well. So, brother, that's right. So far, that's the people we have right now. And we're getting them in as I type and click around. I'm seeing more and more people are chiming in, brother.
Okay, thank you, Brother Assad. So, Brother Ricky, put in your name, what city you're from, what mosque, and what business you're in. All right? Do that, brothers and sisters. We want to know what you do. We need to follow instructions. Follow instructions. We're happy that you're here, but now that you're here, we need to know what do you do. We need to know what you do. All of us are consumers. All of us are consumers. So we need to know what you do so we can patronize you. We need to know what you do and what city you're in so we can refer somebody to your business. This is about building wealth. All right? This is about building wealth. Black Wealth Empowerment Live. You have to be live. We have to be live. We're going to be live together, brothers and sisters. So that's what you have to do. All right? No more sitting on the sideline. No more getting a C in the class because you show up and you don't disturb the class. We need some participation. We need for you to raise your hand. We need for you to answer some questions. We need for you to read out loud. We need for you to do everything that's required to be an A student and a C teacher. Be an A student and a C leader. Be an A student, brothers and sisters. Right. Some of you all, you know how to be A students. You've been an A student in the past. All right? So you know how to be an A student. You know how you be an A student? You be an A student by actively participating. You be an A student by going far and above what's required. Far and above what's required. Wealth is not required, brothers and sisters. That's far and above what everybody else is doing. That's far and above what 85% of the masses are doing. We are practicing on this platform. Through this platform, we're developing the muscles. We're developing the habits that's required to build wealth. That's what we're doing here. That's what you're doing, so you have to participate. All right, brothers and sisters? So welcome, welcome, welcome. After 2 weeks, I tell you what. I tell you what, brothers and sisters, we're happy to be back. I mean, I think, and Brother Asad can tell you, because he and I had about a 2-hour conversation yesterday on the broadcast. We have so much information to share with you. We're taking this thing to the next level, brother and sister. I guarantee you. All right? So we have so much information to share. All right? You're going to be glad you came. You're going to be glad you came. So what you need to do, you need to focus. You need to pay attention. I want to give you some time right now to eliminate the distractions around you. I want to give you time right now to close out your email tab. Go ahead and close out your Yahoo account. You should only have 2 tabs open on your computer right now. One, the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. And number 2, this broadcast, so you can see us. All right? No texting, ladies and gentlemen. Not for just for 2 hours. You want to build wealth, right? Wealth is not for everybody. It's for those who participate fully and completely, continuously, until they achieve their goals. So surely we can do it for 2 hours, 1 day a week. Okay? So focus. All right? Here's a good time to go and grab some water. Here's a good time to grab some paper and a pen, because we're going to share with you some information this evening that will add money, put money in your pocket fast. All right? So, A students, all right? A students, I'm talking to you right now. Here's what we want you to do, A students. As you know, we have some philosophy and principles that we're building wealth empowerment on. And one of them is pay it forward.
That's right.
Now it's time, A students, to pay it forward. How do you do that? You look at the tabs above. Those tabs are there so you can pay it forward. So what is it? What is paying it forward, Brother Darrell? What is that? That's where you do a deed, a good deed, an act of kindness for someone else that's going to benefit them, looking for nothing in return.
That's right.
That's where you do an act of kindness, series of acts of kindness. You just make that a part of your giving, part of your charity should include on a daily basis paying it forward. So you pay it forward. You do an act of kindness, an act of good deed to someone else without looking for anything in return. So, A students, look above the video. Look above this broadcast. Facebook. Click on that. Facebook like button. All right. The next one is Facebook share. Share. Put in there hashtag BWE Hangout. Hashtag BWE Hangout space we are live. Join us. That's in the share button. Hashtag BWE Hangout space live. Join us. And send that out. Go ahead and send that out to all your Facebook friends. Send that out to them. They'll see how committed you are. They'll see how serious you are. And everybody wants to join a winner. And they'll click on that and they'll be able to join us and share in on today's broadcast. Next to that, brothers and sisters, is Twitter. It's Twitter. Click on that. Type in the same thing. Hashtag BWE Hangout space we are live. Join us. Hashtag BWE Hangout space, and add the space, we are live. Join us. Do that right now and click those other tabs, and we'll wait and give you a minute to go ahead and do that right now. And when you've done it, go ahead and type in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group and say, I've done it. I paid it forward. Put in there, I paid it forward. So Brother Assad and I can see that you're with us, you're paying attention in class, and most importantly, you're participating. Okay? So go ahead and do that right now, brothers and sisters. I'm going to swing it over to Brother Assad so he can tell me what's going on, because as always, like a good train, like a good choo-choo train that could, it picks up momentum as it goes along. All right, Brother Assad, what we got going on over there, brother?
Yes, sir, Brother Darrell. We got Brother hold on. Brother Michael Carlos Muhammad is checking in. He put checking in too. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, miles number 32 with blackwealthtraining.com, developing skills to make moves, to make money, to make a difference. I'm gonna say that again. Developing skills.
Say it again.
To make moves, to make money, to make a difference. So Brother Michael Carlos Muhammad is checking in from Phoenix, Arizona. And let's see who else we have here. Sister Mavis Jackson is in the house. Sister Mavis Jackson.
All right.
Uh-oh, I think we know
All
Sister
right.
Mavis. She's out there in Houston,
That's right.
Texas, with the Overcomers Foundation. She said, helping those who help themselves. And she's a charter member of Muhammad Mosque number 45 out of Houston. So she's throwing up the MM45 set. Thank you. Go ahead, Sister Mavis.
That's right.
You know.
That is Brother Jesse's mother.
Oh,
So
watch
she's
out.
stepping in for Brother Jesse.
Come on. Okay.
So we
now,
got two folks filling in for Brother Jesse.
wait a minute. Maybe he sent Mama to keep an eye on me. Uh-oh. That's right. Praise be to Allah. Well, thank you, Sister Mavis, checking in. And let me see, Brother Darren chimed in. He said 16 years of being a customer service professional. So he's been in customer service for 16 years. Brother Darren Bliss is checking in. So let me see if we got some more. Let me refresh this screen here. Brother, they fired up.
Now, while you're doing that, Brother
yes.
Assad, Brother Darren, make sure you pay attention to the broadcast today, because this broadcast and the content I'm going to cover later on is, especially for you, is going to show you how you can take your customer service skills and put an extra $500 to $1,000 in your pocket every month. Go ahead, Brother Assad. What else we got?
Yes, sir. We got Brother Marcus Muhammad out of Columbus, Ohio. Muhammad Mosque number 43 is checking in with New World Real Estate Consultants. He's a broker, investor, and business consultant. So we got Brother Marcus Muhammad from MM43 checking in the Black Wealth Empowerment. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, my brother, let me say this. Sister Brandy says that, yes, sir, Brother Darrell Muhammad, I am here. She says you are talking to her, and she is an A student, brother. She is an A student.
All right. All right. Well, all you A students, make sure you click every tab above the video. A students, I'm only talking to A students. A students, click the like button, Facebook like. Click the share, hashtag BW Hangout, space, we are live, join us. Google, same thing. Twitter, same thing. Google Plus, same thing. Brothers and sisters, let me just go ahead and give you a heads up. See, there's one thing beautiful about being a member of a private group, okay? Because, and participating and showing up, because we're going to share with you, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it later, but you're able to get the heads up. You'll be able to find out what's coming down the pike, as the old folks say, before it comes. So you want to make sure, if you don't have a Twitter account, you get one. If you don't have a Google Plus account, which you have to have a Gmail account, you get one. All right? Because very, very soon, Brother Jesse is going to come on this broadcast and show you how you can put money in your pocket using Google Plus. Put money in your pocket using Facebook. Put money in your pocket using Twitter. All right? It's about putting money in your pocket, brothers and sisters. That's what Black Wealth Empowerment is all about, showing us ways in which to take what we're doing financially to the highest level, because we have a nation not just to build. You know what build mean? That's another word for finance. We have a nation to finance because it costs money to build. So brothers in business, brother in real estate, put your telephone number in there, please. Please, your telephone number. Brother Michael, Carlos, Muhammad, put your telephone number, please. All right? And whoever else is in business, put your telephone number in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group, because you just never know. Brother Assad might give you a call on this broadcast. That's right. I might give you a call on this broadcast.
Come on.
And put you on live so you can tell us what you do and what makes your services unique. We're going to cover all this in broadcast to come. How to sell, how to have a unique selling proposition. All right, what separates you from everybody else? So, brothers and sisters, that's what we want to do. We want to move full speed ahead in our program so we can get to the money. Brothers and sisters, we're going to talk about the money tonight. We're going to talk about the money tonight. All right? We've covered motivational. We've covered, the spiritual aspect of wealth. But today's, brothers and sisters, get ready. Get your water. Get your pads. We're going after it today. BWE Live is going to the next level. Minister Farrakhan, every time he comes out, as the song goes by Sly and the Family Stone, I want to take you higher. And the only way we can stay with the minister is we got to go higher. All right? We have to go higher. So that's why Black Wealth Empowerment is going to the next level. We took this time off not to kick up our feet and relax. But Brother Jesse and I got together. Brother Assad, he and I was text messaging back and forth.
That's right.
How to take it to the next level. Now, here's the thing you have to understand, brothers and sisters. And it reminds me of something that I heard recently. You know, it's not that we leave people behind. It's not that you leave people behind. That's not the case. It's not that you left anybody behind as you grow and develop and focus on building wealth for you, your family, your nation. You're not leaving anybody behind. You know what it really is? They just refuse to join you. You didn't leave them behind. They just refuse to join you. They refuse to keep up. So we want to move full speed ahead, brothers and sisters. Well, we pray that you all keep up. Pray that you hang in there. And every broadcast missed is going to make it harder and harder to get back caught up with what we're doing. Okay? All right? So with that being said, brothers and sisters, this is a giver's economy. This is a giver's economy. You heard this before. A giver's economy says this: the one who outgives his competition out-earns his competition. Let me say that again. He who outgives his competition out-earns his competition. So that's another philosophy that BWE is built on. It's built on pay it forward and a giver's economy. So we're leading as the #1 giver on this platform. So if you're in business, brothers and sisters, we're going to give you free consultation. You hear us time to time, we give away free consultation. You answer a question right, we give you free consultation. So we're giving away our wealth of knowledge.
That's right.
Free, because this is a giver's economy. We're going to give away ad space. You see below this video, there's ad space. There's ad space you don't see to the side of the video, to the top of the video. There's ad space everywhere. If you got a business, you email me your thumbnail graphic of your business. Just go ahead and do that. Send it to me, Darrell at blackwealthempowerment.com. Everybody's in business. Send me your flyers. Send me your thumbnail graphic of your business. What you do, how to contact you, and we're going to start posting those in the private elusive exclusive Facebook group. That's true too. We're going to pin it up at the top so it won't scroll down and get lost. But we're also going to put it on this broadcast because we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views after this live broadcast, and they're archived. So as people come to these broadcasts, you know, into the future, into the months and years into the future, they'll see your ad. Okay? So brothers and sisters, we want to do that. Advertisement. Advertisement. Okay? If you have a product, ship it to me. If you have some bow ties, ship it to me. You have something, ship it to me. Email me. I'll give you my P.O. box. Ship it to me. Why? So then that way I can hold up your product and do a 30-second commercial. That's advertisement. 30-second commercial. All right? Free of charge. Why? Because we're part of a crusade, a giver's economy.
That's right.
Interviews. We're going to start interviewing more and more and more and more of the members here on the group. Interview means that you join us. Interview means that they see you. Interview means that we'll give you 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever amount of time, free of charge. That's free advertising. You have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get that kind of viewership that we have at BWE Live. But you're going to get that free, brothers and sisters. You're going to get that free. Free advertisement. Free interviews. How about that? Free interviews. We're going to have you come on and we're going to interview you. Guest appearances. You're going to come on as a guest. Interview and guest, two different things. We interview you, guest. You come and do like Brother Assad has done 2 other times. You come and you present your information.
That's right.
All right? Giver's economy. Give. Find a way to give. Find a way to give. Okay, brothers and sisters, so with that being said, we want to swing it back over to our Brother Assad, in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Remember, brothers and sisters, give us your name, your city, what mosque you're from, what do you do for a living, a flyer, your telephone number. Put all of that in there. Remember, that's the place to network. Scroll down and look for other believers and that you haven't met yet. Click on there. Click on comment and introduce yourself. How about that? Let's do that right now. Scroll down and find at least one or two believers who are active right now in the Private Elusive Facebook group. Click on comments and introduce yourself. What is that? Assalamu alaikum. My name is. I'm in the city of. Pleased to meet you. Do that right now, A students. Do that right now. And I'm going to go to Brother Assad so he can tell me. So the teacher is taking notes. So he can tell me who is following instructions. So do that right now, brothers and sisters. Go in the Private Elusive exclusive Facebook group. Find two people that you don't know. Click on comment under their posting and introduce yourself. What's going on, Brother Assad, in the Private Elusive exclusive Facebook group?
Woo, okay. Let me say, Brother Darrell, that Sister Brandy is on fire. Sister Brandy is on fire. She is really, really taking action. This sister deserves some free coaching. This sister deserves an hour of free coaching. It's a giver's economy, and so I want to bless you, Sister Brandy, with an hour of free coaching. And so that just because you're really an A student today, you are really setting it off. And so everybody would do well with really following Sister Brandy's lead and really getting involved. See, we talked about this on other broadcasts, is about taking action, massive and immediate action. And Sister Brandy is doing just that. So she is definitely somebody worthy of our time, Brother Darrell. We got Sister Salome Sadiqa Muhammad. And oh my goodness, Sister Salome is out of Flossmoor, Illinois, from you know where she out of, that wonderful, beautiful edifice, that place of just beautiful believerness, Muhammad Mosque number 2, Mosque Mariam out of Chicago, Illinois. And Sister Salome Muhammad is the national director of 5 Links Enterprises. He said, we specialize in essential services in the areas of reducing household expenses, health care, and wellness. And I'm about to approve her post right now. She got a website there and everything. She's really an A student, brother. Let me see if we got any other pending right now. No more pending posts right now because everybody's following those previous instructions and letting everybody know that the call is going on, that we're on live right now, and Black Wealth Empowerment, the private Google Hangout. And listen, brothers and sisters, if you are on the live feed right now and you have not requested permission to join the Elusive exclusive Facebook group, you need to make sure you do that by going to livevirtualnetworking.com and request permission to join this Elusive exclusive Facebook group. So, brother Darrell, it looks like that's all that's happening right now. Nothing else to approve, no pending posts, but we got a lot of members waiting to get approval. We got a they lined up, brother, like outside of a concert, you know. This is like you going to see somebody really, really enjoy kind of. Oh wait, no, this is a Farrakhan line. This is a Minister Louis Farrakhan kind of line over here. They are lined up. They're eager to get involved in something powerful, get something that's going to help transform their lives. That's the kind of line we want to be in. I mean, you get to a show every now and then, but we're talking about people lined up for something that's going to help enhance their lives and the lives of their families and communities. Brother, that's a good line to stand in.
Yes, sir. Brothers and sisters, I'm on my cell phone here, and as you probably know, our goal is to have 300 selected members of the Black Wealth Empowerment Private Elusive exclusive Facebook group by the Holy Day of Atonement, which is October 19th. Our goal is 300, brothers and sisters, and right now we're at, prior to the approval of 31 people waiting to be approved. We're at 209. Our goal is 300. We're at 209 with 33 waiting for approval. So, brothers and sisters, by far we're going to exceed the 300 mark before October 19th. I anticipate we're going to exceed 300 by mid-September, at least the second week in September. And with the guests that we have coming up, there's no doubt in my mind we might even do it before then, because we got another week in August and then the first week in September. So, Brother Assad, I know Brother Assad was trying to see if he can activate and
Yes,
bring
sir.
some members into the group. Are you able
Yes,
to do
sir.
that now, Brother Assad?
Yes, sir. I got it back working. You know, this
Oh, you can?
technology. Oh, yeah, brother.
You
You know,
got it
hey,
back.
hey, we have to be masters of all. We meeting over. It's FOI. We meeting to overcome all obstacles in our path, right? And so we got a lot of
That's
people
right.
waiting. I
That's
got it right
absolutely
here.
right.
And so you want me? Are you ready, brother, to open up the doors and let the floodgates just let it just go?
Brother, I tell you what. I tell you what, Brother Assad. They waited 2 weeks.
Mm, mm, mm.
2 weeks. Brother and sister, this is like waiting for that next iPhone to come in. These people have been waiting for 2 weeks, some of them, to get in the group. See, this is what the right platform, with the right message, with the right people can do. It'll have you with Apple iPhone type lines waiting to get in. So with that being said, Brother Assad, go ahead, give us their name, welcome them to the group, and let us all welcome them to the group. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and do half now and half in another 10 minutes or so. Because we got a lot. Brother Assad will
Yes,
be out
sir.
of
We do.
breath. He'll be,
I know.
I mean, he's a speaker, so he probably can do it. But you know, this is his
Yes,
first
sir.
time as a co-host. So I
That's
don't want
right.
to overwork him. And,
Yes,
and the
sir.
brother only come in for 5-minute guest appearances. You know, he got to be able to go 2 hours, and I know he can because he's a speaker. He's a top-notch speaker, brothers and sisters. Here in America, you have the very best right here in your nation, so I know he can do it. But go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I'm in. You're in. They're not in. Let them in, brother Assad.
Let's
Let
let
them
them
in.
in. All right, brother. We have we got Toy Muhammad coming in. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to add Toy Muhammad right now. Just go ahead and pick add. Hold on. We got Walter Wartime Muhammad. I'm liking that, brother Walter. He ready to wage war on some economics, right? So Walter Wartime Muhammad is
Right.
now a member of the private exclusive Facebook group. You know, and hold on, we got Brother Gregory Muhammad. Brother Gregory is got a nice profile picture there, and he's been waiting for 2 long weeks. And Brother Gregory, you are now officially a member of the private exclusive Facebook group. And you know, let me scroll down a little. I'm gonna move around just a little bit, bob and weave, stick and move. And oh my, hold on, I'm liking this name right here. Layan, I'm hoping I'm saying the sister's name right. Layan, make it happen, Muhammad. That's the kind of members we're looking for, brothers and sisters. People who want to make it happen. So, Sister Layan, you're in the private, exclusive Facebook group, and I definitely got to bring in Brother Brandon X Porter. Brother Brandon X Porter has been all over Facebook doing powerful things, posting a lot of great things. And so, Brother Brandon, we want to welcome you to that private, exclusive Facebook group. Brother, we got a lot of people. Hold on. I'm seeing a name here I really know. Oh, hold on. This brother's been a good brother of mine for many years. All over Facebook, been doing some powerful stuff. Brother Albertus Muhammad. Now, you don't have a lot of Albertuses running around. When you hear
No,
Albertus,
sir.
you know we talking about the Albertus Muhammad. So Brother Albertus has requested permission to join, and he is now a member of the private, exclusive Facebook group. Brother Darrell, we got this is amazing. This is amazing, brother. We got a lot of powerful people in this list. Sister Erica Muhammad out of Atlanta is doing some powerful things with her mother, Sister Colleen, with the bean pies and other things out of New York. They doing it in 2 different cities, doing some very powerful things. So Sister Erica Muhammad out of the ATL, she's just now become a member of the private, exclusive Facebook group, brother. A lot of powerful people, brother Darrell. I mean, I just want to just approve them all, but I like to call their names out. Sister Yasina,
Yes, sir.
your sister Yasina Mariam Muhammad has requested permission. She is now a member of the private, exclusive Facebook group. See, brothers and sisters, listen. Paying it forward is also inviting someone to the group. If you know a brother or sister that could really benefit from the strategies, from the things that are being presented, the things that are being given, you know, this is a giver's economy. And if you're a part of that giver's economy and paying it forward, you want to recommend somebody to the group. Let people know that this is happening. You know, these are things that could just one tip can change somebody's life. And wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it feel do your mind right, your soul proper, that at night you can lay down knowing you helped steer somebody in the right economic direction, to give them maybe a tip that might meet the difference between poverty and prosperity? Come on, brothers and sisters, share it with a friend. See, Sister Mavis Jackson, is sharing it. Sister Mavis she's an A student. She's really pay it forward. So we want to appreciate you, Sister Mavis. And what we got? Oh, hold on. We got Kareem N. Muhammad. Kareem N. Muhammad is now a member of the private elusive exclusive Facebook group. Brother Darrell, I can keep going up. Let me go and get Sister Renee in here. Sister Renee, you waited long enough, sister. You waited long enough. Sister Renee Musana Muhammad is now a member of the private elusive exclusive Facebook group. I'm loving this. I like this job. I might have to ask brother Jesse if I could just do this all the time. This is beautiful. I like this. Yes. And let me go ahead and bring in Sister Kalima. Sister Kalima Muhammad is now a member of the private elusive exclusive Facebook group. So brother Darrell, we got some more in here. I don't want to do them all in one shot, but I definitely want to get those. Okay, hold on. Let me sneak one more person in. This is that, I'm gonna sneak you in. Supposed to close the door, and the manager say no more people coming in. But I'm gonna go ahead and sneak.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and sneak Sister Angel Yvonne Muhammad. Angel Yvonne Muhammad, you are now a member of the private elusive exclusive Facebook group, Black Wealth Empowerment. We want to welcome you, sister. Come on in. This is family. So, brother,
all right,
brother,
gotta have some angels.
We got.
We gotta have some angels in there.
That's right. So, brother Darrell, that's what we got. And so we got a lot going on, and they got some posts to be approved. So I'm gonna bring it back over to you, brother Darrell, while I check out and see what everybody's talking about in the chat room.
Okay. All right. Welcome once again, brothers and sisters. Welcome. And we're sorry for the delay. We're sorry you had to wait. But welcome. Now that you're here, go ahead and introduce yourself. We have a whole family of members that are waiting open arms to welcome you as a new member. So those of us who've been accepted, if you're live with us right now, we need your name, your city, what mosque, and what do you do for a living? What are your aspirations? What do you want to do? How can we help? Put in your business name, put in your business information, put in your flyer, put in your telephone number. Brothers and sisters, we're serious about this business. You can't play with becoming wealthy. You're either doing it or you're not doing it. There's no hobby in building wealth. There is no hobby. There's no minor leagues in building wealth. There is none. We're serious about this, brothers and sisters, so we want to welcome everybody. And here's what we want to do. We're talking about paying it forward. We're talking about a giver's economy. We're talking about taking action. I want to recognize some of the A students out there, Brother Assad. I want to recognize those that just don't show up. They're not special event members. They show up during the week. They show up and show out. They participate in the private elusive exclusive Facebook group during the week. Let me just recognize a few. This is just a few, all right? But I do want to recognize, and you hear these names, it's the same names all the time. We got Sister Shirley Muhammad. She's constantly participating in the group during the week. Brother Robert Muhammad, Sister Cheryl, Sister Marva, Sister Brandy, Sister Diana, Sister Eureka, Brother Carlos Muhammad, Michael Carlos Muhammad, Sister Salam, is it? What is it?
Salome.
Yeah, so Salome, thank you very much. Sister Salome, Brother Kaleem Ullah, he's constantly posting and putting information in. And brother all the way from Japan, BWE is international, brothers and sisters. Right. This brother is in Japan. His name is, forgive me if I get it wrong, Muniqui Muhammad, M-U-N-I-Q-U-I, Muniqui Muhammad, there in Japan. He's there during the week in the private elusive exclusive Facebook group, reading, posting, liking, making comments. Thank you so very much, brothers and sisters, those that I've mentioned and those who you participate during the week. And for whatever reason, forgive me, I might have been remiss in mentioning your name, but you know who you are. Can nobody stop you from getting the credit you deserve, all right? You just may not get your name announced, but you'll get the credit, all right? Nobody might know you're building wealth. It don't stop you from becoming wealthy. That's right. Because the whole world don't know because it's not on TV or on the radio, all right? or on Facebook, you're not a celebrity. So it doesn't matter if people recognize you as much as it matters if you get the job done and you build wealth. But we do want to recognize you because we appreciate your participation. Not one of us can do it alone. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, let's talk about, and I want to share with the new members what this platform is all about. What are we doing here at Black Wealth Empowerment? Why are we getting the response that we're getting? Why were we able to get, recognizable notables in our nation to come on early in the broadcast? Not because we have hundreds and thousands and word got around to them, but because of the mission of this platform. How are we able to get the son of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, Brother Rasul, to come on? How are we able to get the torchlight? You saw him, the fireball last week, Brother Nuri, to come on. And those are just the beginning. How are we able to get one of the top inspirational speakers in America? In America. And when you're the top in anything in America, in the general sense, you're of the creme when it comes to blacks in that industry. We were able to have our brother who's with us today, Brother Asad Muhammad, here twice now, who's committed to be a regular co-host on BWE. It's because of the mission of this platform. We make no bones about it. This platform is here to help the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, to help him specifically in economic development.
That's right.
What we want to do, brothers and sisters, we're here to help by stimulating the thinking, stimulating the consciousness, the economic consciousness of first the believers of the Nation of Islam and then our people in general. To help the minister by stimulating the economic consciousness of our people. Then it's to help us to understand what wealth really is. What it really is. What wealth really is, and what does it take to be wealthy? What does it take to be wealthy? Brother Assad and others can tell you success is mathematics, and that's interesting because we say Islam is mathematics. Well, we need to put our mathematical theology to work. We are here to help us do that, to help us do that, to help all of us do that. Because when you're building wealth, it's a team sports, brother. And the more you have involved in building of wealth, the bigger the wealth can be. When it's just you involved in building wealth, that's how big your wealth can be. Just you. Your time, your energy, your effort. Don't get sick. Don't get hurt. Don't get disabled. But when you can bring other people, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Look at Microsoft, Bill Gates. How many employees he have? 60,000? No, that his wealth reflects the size of his team. So what is wealth? What is wealth? What is wealth? Is it money? And how to become wealthy. How to become wealthy. We want to be wealthy, not have wealth. And lastly, brothers and sisters, we're here to make sure we understand that it's not easy. To make sure we understand that there's a price that has to be paid. Do we have to be clear? Sacrifices will have to be made of money, time, and energy. We have to be clear. They say that clarity is power. The clearer your vision is, the more power you have. All right? So we need to know, brothers and sisters, what is required. We have to know what is the price and understand that we have to pay the full price. The full price. We have to pay it in full. So we have to understand these things. See, it first starts with a level of understanding. So when you get started, you'll know what's required ahead of time. So that's the mission. That's why we're getting a response. That's why we had over 30 people waiting 2 weeks to get in. That's why we're at over 209 at the start of this broadcast in a two months period of time. That's why we're going to break our 300 number, brothers and sisters, because of our mission and our purpose. And we haven't really, to be honest with you, we haven't really started pulling back the curtains of content on what's required, of the how-tos. We haven't really started pulling back the how-tos of getting this money that we need to be wealthy. But we're going to start that tonight. The money talk is on its way.
That's right.
So make sure you have your pen, your paper, and make sure you're focused. Make sure you only have 2 tabs up, the private, elusive, exclusive tab and this broadcast tab. Let your family know in the house that you're in class. Right. You're in a wealth building, wealth creation class every Sunday at 6 p.m. And they are not to disturb you. Put your phone down, stop texting, and we're going to get started here in a few more minutes on how to turn what you already know into cash fast. But before we do that, let's go back over to Brother Assad. Let's go ahead and approve the rest of the people, Brother Assad, because I'm ready to go ahead and tell them how to make this thing happen and how to get this $5,000 to $1,000 extra per month.
Man, brother, yes, sir. Praise be to Allah. Go ahead. We got Brother Rahman Sharif Muhammad. He is now a member. Sister Camila X. Reed. She is now in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Sister Monique Muhammad is in, added by Sister Brandy. Sister Brandy paying it forward.
All right.
Sister Brandy, come on. Christina Riley Muhammad is now a member of the elusive faith. We got what's that? Dinah Earl Muhammad. Oh my goodness, this is powerful people in here. Brother Ronald Muhammad is now. Brother Bari Muhammad is in. Khalifa Muhammad is now a member of the private, elusive, exclusive. Oh, my brothers and sisters, welcome them to the group. Brothers and sisters, welcome them to the group. Got Sister Leilani X. Moss is now a member. Michael A. Muhammad out of MM number 2. That's the flagship mosque. Mosque Mariam is in the house now. Yes, Islam Muhammad is now a member. Sophia Muhammad is now a member of the private, elusive, exclusive. We got Michael B. Muhammad is now. Sister, Ashalina? I like that name. Ashalina Medina is now a member of the private, elusive. But Yusuf Shabazz Muhammad, Sharif Muhammad, oh my goodness, this is powerful. Edward Muhammad is in the now private, elusive, exclusive. This is beautiful. See, membership is going to have its privileges, brothers and sisters. You want, and Robert Muhammad is now, don't let me get started. Oh my good, this is beautiful. I love approving the people. Hassan Sharif is now a member of the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Nala Amin. Sister Fatima Muhammad is now a private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group member. Kadim Amir Muhammad. Oh my goodness. Angel Degas Muhammad is now a member of the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, and here we go. We got Your Tax Professional Muhammad. Your Tax Professional Muhammad. That's a good name. That's a good name. Pay your taxes, right? And you want to earn so much money that you owe a little taxes. You want to owe taxes. That's a good thing. Having taxes is a good thing. We'll show you how to lower your tax bracket, but you definitely want to owe some taxes because that means you earning income that can be taxed. So we want to add Your Tax Professional Muhammad to this elusive, exclusive Facebook group. And we got one more. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You must be a group admin or friends. Let me see. Member request. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And what do we got left here? We got, we got just one more person that has not been already pre-screened, because we pre-screen. This is private, elusive, exclusive. So brothers and sisters, don't think that we just willy-nilly just accepting people. Brother Darrell, don't play that. Brother Jesse, don't play that. It's private, elusive, exclusive for a reason. And we got Sister Ayobi is now a member of the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Brother Darrell, that's all for now. Yeah, that was good. It made me sweat a little bit, but I loved it.
So is that everybody that was waiting, Brother Assad? Is that everybody? Have we approved everybody?
Yes, sir. We got a couple more that we got to put through the screening process, the BWE screening process that Sister Mavis Jackson has requested to be added. But right now, that's pretty much everybody that's in right now.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Brother Assad. And I'm glad you brought that up, brothers and sisters. He is absolutely correct. They go through a screening process. I screen. them. Brother Jesse screens them because this is private, exclusive, and we have to realize and we have to understand whose we are, and we have to guard this platform. Okay, so I go through, we go through, we look at, you see if you're throwing up some gang signs, or you chunking deuce. We just use different criterias because just like a brand new baby, you have to protect it from the elements of the natural weather. If not, they'll catch a cold, get sick, and you have a problem with a newborn baby. Okay, so that's what we're doing, brothers and sisters. Some people are not going to approve. Some we've already blocked. That kept on after we ignored them, they kept on popping up wanting to be a member, and we go through and we just see it. That's not what we're looking for. So you understand, in business and marketing, everybody's not your customer.
That's right.
If you're in business, you think everybody's your customer, we're going to help you with that. We're going to help you with that. You have a customer avatar, some of the language. But we're going to help you with that, brothers and sisters, okay? All right, Sister Mavis Jackson, congratulations. She just graduated. Sister, I saw that on Facebook. Brother Jesse posted that up. See, that's the beauty of this platform. So congratulations on graduating from college. So congratulations. Okay,
Right.
now, brothers and sisters, we talked about the mission. But you have to have a plan of action to meet the mission. Okay, so here's what we're doing here. Here's what the broadcast is about. Here how we're going to help the Minister Farrakhan with those 3 points that I mentioned. One, this is a platform for business owners to come and network, for business owners to come and promote their business owners to come and learn how to take their business to the next level using social media, using this technology. Brothers and sisters, if you're in business, you're not using this technology, you're grossly missing it.
That's right.
But even more than that, you're working too hard.
Right.
You're working too hard. Okay? So Sister Nita Muhammad is going to come on here in the next couple of weeks, and she put together a special package, and I'm getting ahead of myself, but nevertheless, brothers and sisters, so the business people, all right? The business people. This is for you. So if you're in business, then you need to stay here, be with us every week. Brothers and sisters who are in business, go and get some more brothers and sisters in the mosque. Tell them, you got to be on this thing. If they're not enrolled in an entrepreneurship program in some college or some learning institution, then they need to be here. Because how else are they fine-tuning their craft? All right? Then there's some of us, because, see, entrepreneurs are a very small part of the population. So don't think that everybody has to be an entrepreneur. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. So we want to welcome those who are not entrepreneurs but still want to build wealth. We're going to teach you, all right? We're going to teach you starting tonight what you need to do to build wealth, what you need to do to control and manage your finances. This is an opportunity for all of us, business owners and non-business owners, to circulate our dollar with each other. So we're going to bring on the best of the best of the best here to bring us the information we need, to bring us the training we need, to bring us the tools we need. Every craftsman has his or her tools, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it by educating our members. We're going to do it by connecting our members. We're going to do it by pulling our resources. We're going to do it by having guests, expert guests. Sister Wendy next week, I'm going to share with you, coming on next week. Ooh, man, she's powerful. She's going to be on next week, and she's going to share with us some things that business people need to know to get to the next level. It's all about the next level, brothers and sisters. It's all about the next level. So with that being said, let me share with you what we've put together over these last 2 weeks to take BWE to the next level. Some of you might have seen it on the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook video, members only video up for those A students that come to class during the week. We've said often, brothers and sisters, that the universe rewards those who take action differently than those who don't. The universe rewards those who take action differently than those who don't. So, with Black Wealth Empowerment, is going to do to take us to the next level? We're going to reward those who take action. We're going to reward every member that takes action starting tonight moving forward. Every little action, from the like to the comment to taking part of the different offers that our guests bring to you, like Brother Assad has brought twice, all right? Taking advantage of those, all right? You're going to be in a different group, a private elusive Facebook group. You're going to be in a private group. And here's what we're going to offer you for those that take action. We're going to have private events for those that take action. We're going to have private BWE live Google Hangouts for those that take action. Starting tonight. Live BWE private BWE live Google Hangout. For those that take action. Because you should be treated differently. We should show our appreciation to you that take action, because you're going to be the one that's going to help us fulfill our mission to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We're going to have special offers. These are tools that are not offered to the other members. So you're going to have special tools that are going to be offered just to you because you've taken action. We're going to have free gifts for those that take action. Free gifts. Starting tonight, better yet, brother, starting right now. If you look at the screen below, if you look at the box below in the right-hand corner, it says 7 steps, right? 7 steps to wage. Where here it is right here. I got it right here. 7 steps to waging a successful marketing PR campaign by our very own brother Darrell Muhammad in Mosque number 2, a marketing expert, online marketing expert. And he'll be on shortly. But if you look below the screen, brothers and sisters, we already have it in place. We're starting tonight. We're at the next level in BWE. All right? So if you're interested in online marketing, you need to get, this is free. This is a 20-page report. Look at this. I printed it out so you can see it. 20-page report for you free. We're not stopping there. Go to that website. You'll see. Beautiful. It's a reward, a rapid reward system. So that's the first thing you get. You continue to share with your Facebook friends, you get the second free gift. Social media power. 200 powerful social media tactics for increasing sales, fans, and followers. 40 pages, brothers and sisters. This is a giver's economy. But we're not going to stop there. Free gifts for those that take action. We're starting right now. Here's the third and final gift you get from BWE Live. Digital product creation, step-by-step system for creating winning product ideas and turning them into profitable online businesses. Right here, brothers and sisters, free of charge. People spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get their hand on information like you're going to get for free because you take action. BWE is taking it to the next level. All right? So how do you qualify? You qualify, 1, by taking action. 2, when you purchase the items that we offer you, like Brother Assad's books, we want you to get them. Take a picture with the books and post it in the group. We got to show the world that we're serious about building wealth for ourselves, our family, and our nation. So whatever product you get from our guests, take a picture, post it, and then that's how we know you're participating. That's how we know we're taking action. And then we're going to get those names, and we're going to reach out to you privately. Nobody else is going to know. We're going to reach out to you privately, and then we're going to invite you to these private events. We're going to invite you to these private Google Hangouts. We're going to invite you to these special, we're going to give you these special offers because you've taken action, because you believe in the mission by taking action. You're not just hearers of the words, of the word, you're doers of the world. So that's how you qualify. And when there's no physical product, brothers and sisters, and there's no way for you to take a picture, then you have some kind of receipt, some kind of form, some kind of proof to let us know that you participated. You take a picture with your smartphone, and download it on our private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group, and we'll reach out to you. We're moving. Talking about the next level for BWE. We started a book of the month. Book of the month book club, brothers and sisters. Book of the month book club. Because we have to be educated. We have to know that we don't know. So we got to get it from the source or from a source and take it and use it. So the book of the month starting September. September will be The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Waddle. The Science of Getting Rich. Once again, instructions is get the book, take a picture of the book, brothers and sisters, post it on the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. And our very own brother, Michael Carlos Muhammad, who's with us today, he is a certified instructor of the secrets, the science, I should say, of getting rich. So he's going to conduct the private conference calls. He's going to conduct a private conference call for September's book of the month, which is The Science of Getting Rich. So let us go on the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group and thank brother Michael Carlos Muhammad for sharing, paying it forward, and giving in a giver's economy. We're also going to have on a regular basis, brothers and sisters, members-only videos. Member-only videos, like the two that I did here recently. All right? We're going to have those on a regular basis. Why? Because we can't cover everything in 2 hours. It's just too much information. Plus, it's another way to see who are the A students. Because we're going to give you instructions on those private videos. And we'll know based on the response that we get who's coming back, who's actively participating in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. We're not looking for quantity. We're looking for quantity. Okay? So those are some of the things so far, brothers and sisters, that we have put in place here at Black Wealth Empowerment Live. We're taking it to the next level. We're starting tonight. We're starting right now by those that want to get Brother Tory's ebook. Got it here? All right? Don't do it right now. Do it after the broadcast. But for those interested, if you're not interested, that's okay. We understand everybody's not interested, okay? So if you're not interested, brothers and sisters, this is business. This is wealth building. This is about making, rational, intelligent decisions. If it's something you're interested in, participate. If it's not, okay, we got enough. Sooner or later, we're going to have something that you need right now, today. So with that being said, I'm going to swing it over to Brother Rodney Assad. He's going to cover some content here about some other things that we're doing here at Black Wealth Empowerment Live. Brother Jesse. Brother Jesse. brother Rodney Assad, Jesse Muhammad. Go ahead, take it away, brother.
Me and Brother Jesse decided it's Jesse 2.0. Thank you. I'm Jesse 2.0.
There you go.
And I hope
Jesse 1.0 not here tonight.
That's right. And I hope Mama Mavis is okay. She accepts me as her son in addition to her other sons. And, and I'll just add me to the family. Sister Mavis, I will be in town soon. Yes, ma'am. I like my bean soup warm. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. So, praise be to Allah. So, Brother Darrell and everybody that's on the line right now, this is powerful. This Black Wealth Empowerment is bigger than you might think right now. It's going to be just phenomenal, and I hope everybody's just even starting to get a quick vision of what it looks like, of what's happening, and. But what we have coming up is this BWE Speakers platform. We want to develop speakers. We want to develop people who want to speak, who know the necessity of being able to speak and present themselves in a clear and concise manner to get the message across in a way that people understand it, is easily understood, and you get the maximum result from whatever it is you're saying. So whether you decide you want to become a speaker, as in a motivational speaker or inspirational speaker or informational speaker, or you just want to say, I want to better present my business, my service, my plans to someone else or others, then you definitely want to be a part of this speaker's platform. We're going to train you on the right steps, strategies, and techniques to become the best possible communicator that there is. And I'm not talking about just, hey, we're just going to talk. We're going to give you the minutia, the little subtle things that you don't even know is happening, the things that make a T.D. Jakes so successful, the things that make a Zig Ziglar, a Jim Rohn, a, oh my goodness, Miss Mamie Brown's baby boy, Les Brown, so successful. What makes a Nuri Muhammad so successful? What makes the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan so successful as a speaker, not just as a leader, a teacher, a guide, a mentor, a father figure to so many? I'm talking about just as a speaker. There are strategies, there are techniques, there are things, language patterns that are being used that are going undetected that maximizes the efficiency of the message. So we definitely want to develop those speakers, and we're going to give you the ability, brothers and sisters, that when you go through this training, when you go through these steps, you're going to have the ability to co-host a BWE live Google Hangout. Now that's a privilege and an honor. I know that personally, what it can do for you. It definitely, there's so much value in it, and I'm still reaping the benefits of it even today, you know, weeks later. It's a beautiful thing. So you're going to be able to co-host a live BWE Google Hangout. You'll be able to be a guest on BWE. You know, I mean, so you got to think, you can co-host and be Jesse 3.0, you know, or Darrell 2.0, you know. You can be a guest and come on and present some tips, strategies, and techniques that you've learned, things that you've seen and developed over your lifespan that can be beneficial to others. People deserve to hear from you, brothers and sisters. And also, you got free advertisement because you're going to be able to put forth your programs, your services, the things that, you know, that you can't get across in 30 minutes or an hour. You know, you want to be able to put those into the hands of people, give them access to resources that go well beyond, that live well beyond you as an individual, that can go on through the annals of time. You want to be able to put that out in front of people so you get free advertisement. And also special speaker events. We're taking this thing across the country and across the globe. We want you to be a part of that. If you've ever wanted to travel, see awesome places, meet powerful people that you never in your life would have otherwise met, you definitely want to be a part of this, because we're going to have special speaker events where we're traveling the country and the world and presenting these things to people so we can impact the lives of people globally. See, go ye into all the world and teach the acceptable year of our Lord, and that's what we're intending to do. By the grace of Allah, we want to go out and take this message of divine inspiration and strategies that can improve the lives of people, because that's what we're about. We're about improving lives of people, and we're going to take it across the world, brother. So, you know, brothers and sisters, so that's what it's about. That's what we're doing with the speakers platform, and we want you all to definitely, if you are even remotely interested. Now, I know some people have a fear of speaking. I understand that. But if you're even remotely interested, I want you to definitely send an email to Brother Jesse at jesse@blackwealthempowerment.com. I'm going to say it again. Jesse@blackwealthempowerment.com. Send Brother Jesse an email expressing your interest. We need your name, your full name, your phone number, a mailing address if you have something like a P.O. box, even a home address. You know, we're not going to spam you. We're not going to do that. We definitely need that information, and even your area of expertise. Just a little small bio of just your life experiences, so we have something to pull from. And if you've ever spoken before, I don't care if it's at the PTA meeting, you spoke at church or the mosque one time, they asked you to stand up and say a few words, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. You had to speak at the office meeting. We want to know if you've had any experience speaking at all in front of any group, no matter how young or old they were. We want to know that information. So definitely send that email to Brother Jesse at jesse@blackwealthempowerment.com. We're looking for speakers, brothers and sisters. I want to develop more speakers. I am tired of ripping and running the country. I want to be able to send some people out, say, hey, I got an event over here. I would love for you to cover it. It's only 2,000 people in the room. I know that's not a lot of people, but we want you to go. I want to be able to say that. I want to be able to say that to you. So, brother Darrell, that's what we got. That's what's going on with that. And can I just cut over real quick? I got sister Marva and brother Markland. I'm gonna be calling in a second, but I gotta turn this switch on so I can bring them on. So, can I step away for a moment and turn this switch on so I can bring them on?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll love to hear from the brothers and sister, the mighty duel there, so we can get them on the line and hear from them. So, brothers and sisters, yeah, sisters, we're looking for you, sisters. Sisters, we're looking for you. The nation can go nowhere without the sisters. BWE can go nowhere without the sisters. Sister Shirley, with those businesses, tax business, or travel business. Sister Shirley, I'm calling you out. If you haven't, email Brother Jesse.
That's
All right? Email. See, let me just tell you something about building wealth, brother. So you got to submit to what wealth is required. Because wealth not going to submit to what you want to do, what you feel like doing. But I don't want to speak, and I don't want to lose my money. I don't want to invest in something that I might lose. I want something guaranteed. You never build wealth on guarantees. All right? The only guarantee is that there's no guarantee. So, sister, I'm calling you out, sister Mars, sister Jennifer, all the sisters, Sister Sharifa, all the sisters. We can't go anywhere without you, sisters. We can't go anywhere without you. That's why I'm so excited for our next week guest, Sister Wendy, because she'll be the first sister guest. In 2 months, going on 3 months, she'll be the first sister guest. So while brother's setting that up, let me go ahead and tell you real quick, brothers and sisters, once again, go to the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group and enter your name, your city, where you're from, your mosque, what do you do for a living, your telephone number. If you've done that already, go through and find 2 believers, 2 members who you don't know. Click on comment and introduce yourself real quick. Sister Brandy, calling you out. Join the Speakers Bureau. Sister, join the Speakers Bureau. All right, you are a student. Join the Speakers Bureau. As I scroll through my phone, Sister Mavis, all the sisters, join, because we want to turn this platform over to you. We don't want this to make it seem like something is not. This is not a male chauvinistic program or platform, so we need to make sure it doesn't look like that. So we need you to come on as a co-host. We need for you to come on as a guest. Are you ready, Brother Assad?
Yes, sir. I am ready. Oh, brothers and sisters, listen. These are some A students. We want to just a quick moment to let you all hear from some A students. Brother Markland and Sister Marva took action on a previous broadcast, and they really went all in. There were some things that they wanted to really look at and focus on, and so they signed up and got the private coaching, and we've been going in, and I just wanted you all to hear from them, because it's one thing for me to say something and talk about here's what the coaching can do for you, but it's another thing to hear from people who are actually in the process of going through the steps that the coaching, has them go through. So I got them on the line right now. Brother Markland, Sister Marva, you are on live right now. Black Wealth Empowerment, Google Hangout. We got you on live. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you all?
Doing well. Thanks for allowing yourself, and welcome to the Black Wealth Empowerment family.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, if you will share with the family, how is the coaching been working for you all? What's been going on? Can you just share a few things with everybody, if you would, please.
Yes, sir. Definitely the coaching from the Courage Coach is truly a benefit to us. Basically, the benefit of having a coach is to take you out the fog of your thinking. Because when you're in the midst of things, trying to make things happen, it's kind of hard to see exactly where you want to go and how to proceed. You kind of know, but you really don't know. So having the Courage Coach give us a clear line direction in terms of what to do and how to do, and he keeps us involved in the process.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Finally, the Holy Quran said, one for your brother and also your sister, what you want for yourself. And so, in that respect, we, as original people within the Nation of Islam, we striving to carry out what the Honorable Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad asked us to do, and that is to do for self. And just listening to Brother Nuri do his lecture today, one of the things he mentioned that open enemy forbid us to do, he said, don't teach a Negro or slave. And I'm not going to use the N word, I'm just trying to be polite with how they put it. One of the things they said not to teach us is the science of business.
Yes, sir.
And, just coming up from slavery, Brother Nuri mentioned that not only is knowledge passed on via whether or not it be orally or whatever, but it's also passed through DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And, to sum it all up, we are a product of slavery, and that aspect was taken from us. So, the teaching of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad is that therapy that's bringing us back to our original self and just dealing specifically with business.
Yes, sir. And I tell you, Brother Marklin, you hit the nail right on the head, and that's why we need coaches. Because watch, how can they know except they have a teacher, and how can they have a teacher except he be sent? See, some of us are teachers of others. I've learned something from you and Sister Marva during our short time talking, and and this is what it's about. It's each one teach one. And so that's why having coaches and mentors is so important, because you all have now been allowed to look at things that you weren't looking at before. Is that correct? Can I be safe in saying that?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And did we find some money? Have we found some money for you all?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, we've been trimming the fat. Right? Yeah, and we found some hidden money and all kind of stuff, and so it's praise be to Allah. But I just wanted to spend just a quick moment with you all. We want to get back on the live Google Hangout, but I wanted the people to hear from you all and know that, brothers and sisters, if you are fearful of having a mentor or somebody to guide you, you want to find somebody that's getting the results that you want, who's gone through the same struggles that you've gone through, that can point you in the right direction. And I pray to Allah that when it's all said and done and we all finish and we get to the other side of where we are right now, that Brother Marklin and Sister Marva will be able to come back on the line with Freedom Paper Company just on swole. They're just in terms of their personal economics just so super swole, and be able to come back and on live video just let the believers know, here's where we were, here's what we did, and here's where we are, and you can be here also. So I thank you all for being on and just being willing to take that time out, because I know right now you told me y'all out there trimming the fat right now as we speak, and I'm so proud of y'all. I just want to let y'all know that I'm very proud of y'all. All right. So
with the coaching is to put it into action.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. So thank you both very much, and may Allah bless you, continue to bless you, and I look forward to speaking with y'all this week on some more coaching calls.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Walaikum salam. See, there we have it, brothers and sisters. See, that's what these are live case studies. This is Black Wealth Empowerment. Is not a game. This is not something we just needed something to do. We were not Brother Darrell and Brother Jesse, when they presented this to me, I immediately saw it, and I knew this is something I had to try to be a part of, even if it's just as a member of the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. This is what it's about, brothers and sisters, getting the results. So, Brother Darrell, thank you for giving Brother Marklin and Sister Marva from Freedom Paper Company out of New Jersey. If you're anywhere near New Jersey and you are not patronizing Freedom Paper Company, you're tripping, and you probably in love with the Walton family, and they ain't coming over, they invite you to dinner or nothing. You need to stop that. Shop with your brothers and sisters and not with the others. Thank you, Brother Darrell, for allowing them on.
Well, thank you, Brother Assad, and thank you, Sister Marvin, Brother Marklin. Those are some of the original founding members of Black Wealth Empowerment, starting last November with Believers Only conference call. They made the transition over to the live Google Hangout, and they're taking action. They are taking action because they're looking for results. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, I'm going to swing it back over to Brother Assad real quick, because now it's time to talk about the money. This is what you've been waiting for probably the last 2 months. Everybody want to know about the money. So, brothers and sisters, we're about to have that money conversation. I am so excited to bring this to you. I am excited that you're here, and I'm excited to hear from what you're going to do with this information that you're going to learn here in a few more minutes. So I'm going to let the brother go over to the Private Elusive Exclusive Facebook group, because I see Mother Maeve has put some comments in there for you, Brother Assad. So we want to go over there and let him recognize some people and share with us what's going on while I get my screen set up for the presentation. Okay? Go ahead, Brother Assad. You're on mute.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there you go, brother. I had to do a Jesse. I had to do a Jesse. See, I am trying to represent my brother Prop. I told him I was going to try to represent. So, brother, I went over to the call and I looked back and the chat room is on fire. I mean, just, oh my goodness, boy, this is very beautiful. Sister Mavis is in the house. She says she's joining the Speakers Bureau. Sister Brandy put in there, you never build wealth on guarantees. Oh, come on now, go ahead. Yes, right. So, oh my God, oh, brother Michael Muhammad paid it forward. So Sister Mavis was just kind of giving them a shout out. She's reading the Science of Getting Rich and looking forward to networking with them about it. That's powerful stuff. Brother Michael Carlos Muhammad, he's in there. See, he's not just part-time. He's full-time with this. He's full-time with this. And so he says, all praise is due to Allah. It's an honor to serve. And Brother Michael, we definitely going to have to hook up. You out here in the AZ, we definitely going to have to sit down and break some bread, just, maybe do a white walk somewhere and just hike it out and talk it up and see if we do something powerful right here in the city on behalf of Black Wealth Empowerment. Sister Salome is saying, praise be to Allah for being recognized. Sister Brandy is paying it for. Oh, my, this is just some beautiful stuff. But I want to say this, Brother Darrell. Jediah Spencer Muhammad is a certified travel agent out of Muhammad Mosque number 7C in Brooklyn. You got to do it like that. That's Brooklyn. Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, stand up. You say, if you need help getting to Jamaica for the Holy Day of Atonement, oh my goodness, because I know some people are scrambling with their travel plans. Says, I'm here for you for flights, hotels, cruises, results. Say, hit me up. I'm about to prove that message right now, brothers and sisters. You got to reach out to that person. You definitely got to reach out to them and do that. Let me see what other pending posts. Are you ready yet? Oh, Brother Marcus. Hold on, Brother Marcus. Brother Marcus say, patronize the Freedom Paper Company. Oh, my goodness, by participating in your city staple goods project. That's a beautiful suggestion, Brother Marcus. You definitely should add that to the staple goods project and make that a part of it. So definitely, I'm going to approve that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the only guarantee is there are no guarantees. That's right. There is no guarantee. This life is too dynamic for you to say it's absolutely going to be this. Yes, right. Because you always got to keep in mind the Allah factor. All right, so brother, that's right. What's happening right now, and yeah, this is beautiful. And so Sister Brandy say, because you leaked it, she says she's Sister Wendy. We are looking forward to hear from you next week, brother. So Sister Brandy said, looking forward to Sister Wendy. We got to have more sisters. Come on, sisters. Come on, sisters. Come on, sisters. We need you, and y'all got to know I'm a rep for the sisters. I'm a rep for the sisters. I want to see some sisters that want to be speakers, presenters, mentors to people. We need you to come on out from behind that sycamore tree and represent, because you have a way of putting this information in a manner that people receive it differently from you as a woman than they do from me as a man. And so there are people who are waiting for you to show up, sister. So come on out. This not that kind of party around here. We for the sisters. We for the sisters. Right. We want to see you out front, because we right there with you to let you know that we got your back, your side, the front, top, bottom, whatever. We right there with you, and we want to push our sisters, because we know that if we lift you up, our nation is lifted up, and we as men are lifted up as well by putting you in front of the world as the best thing ever created by Allah Himself after He created Himself. So, Brother Darrell, you ready?
I'm ready, brother. Okay, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see you. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right.
Mic
We
check,
ready.
mic check. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see you.
All right, brother and sister, the money time has arrived. The money time has arrived. So let's get excited. Here we are. How to turn what you know into cash. Not slow, but fast. Okay? So here's what we're going to cover here tonight. We're going to cover a couple of things. We're going to cover the importance of making more money fast. We're going to cover what are the 5 simple keys to more money. We're going to cover how you can continue this conversation with us after tonight. It's all about continuation. And we're going to share with you, we have an irresistible offer for those that are sick and tired and ready to take action and to make a change. Brothers and sisters, let's talk about making more money fast. Did you know that studies have shown that an extra $500 a month would have prevented a large percentage of the bankruptcies in America and allowing families to start building wealth? Did you know that? But here's the question. What would an extra $500 per month do for you and your family? Will you be happy like that, brothers and sisters down there at the bottom? Well, here's the key. Here's the key to it all. The key is to make more money, is to do what you already know with a twist. Let me say it again. The key is to make more money is doing what you already know, but doing it with a twist. Now you might want to know, how do I go about doing that, Darrell? Well, that's a good question. Here are the 5 simple steps that's required. You ready? Now you don't have to write down, okay, because it will be rebroadcasted, and we're going to cover these again in the irresistible offer that you want to take advantage of at the end. So here are the 5 simple steps, brothers and sisters. 1, you have to uncover the skills that you have already. We all have skills. If not, we wouldn't be able to make an income for anybody. Wouldn't anybody want us as an employee? So you have skills that you have to uncover. The second thing that you have to do, you have to come up with money-making ideas around your skills. You have to come up with money-making ideas around your skills. Number 3, you have to test. You have to test it to see if that idea can make you money, not slow, but fast. Okay? We need to test it and see if it can make you money fast. When do you need money? You need it right now. Okay? Number 4, execute the idea immediately. Brother Assad mentioned today, and he mentioned when he was on a couple of weeks ago, taking massive and immediate action. We have to execute that idea immediately. No more hesitation, brothers and sisters. No more procrastination. If it won't kill you, move forward. All right? Then you have to perfect the idea. All right? But you perfect it later. We want to get out of the analysis of paralysis by analysis, it's called. Paralysis by analysis. The scripture said there's no perfect time under the sun. So there will be no perfect time. Get started. Get started. And you perfect the ideal later. Now we're going to go into more details of these 5 steps, brothers and sisters, in our special BWE offer. Okay? So let's take them one at a time and start getting into them. Uncovering your skills. All right? Here's what you have to do. You have to look at what you do at your job. Make short notes during the day at work of the tasks that you perform at work. Those that want to actually implement this into their life, we're going to have a worksheet, a work task sheet for you to actually fill that out. Okay? But you don't need that. You can use these as stuff that you can do tonight. Make a short note during the week or at work of what you do. All right? Second thing, your hobby list. Jot down all of your hobbies. Don't worry about if they can turn into money-making ventures right now. Just jot down, what do you like to do for fun? Your hobbies. All right, what about your chores? Now, this is good for teaching your children. Those of us who have children in the house and they have chores, but we have chores. Write down the personal tasks that you do. All right? There's a way for you to uncover your skills. All right? And last but not least, volunteer. What services do you provide to others? What are you doing to help others? What are you doing to pay it forward that's going to help others. So that's number one, brothers and sisters. Uncover your skills. Number two, money-making ideas. We have to come up with some money-making ideas. And what do? You review your skills, your hobbies, your chores, and your volunteer work. Review them. Look at them. Study them. And then consider all the tasks and skills necessary for your idea. What are the tasks and the skills that are necessary for my idea, what I want to do to make money? What's required? You want to make sure you have the necessary resources. Okay? What are the necessary resources that you need for your idea? Okay? Everything requires resources. And then you take your resources and you come up with a resource checklist. List all the things that you need to run your money-making business. Now take a look at those. That's how you come up with money-making ideas. You review. You consider the task and skills. You want to make sure you have the necessary resources. And then you list all the things you need to run. You list the resources. And then you list all the things you need to run your money-making business. Okay? We're moving quickly through this program because we are going to have questions and answers at the very end. So, step number 3, brothers and sisters, test if that idea can make you money fast. Okay? Make you money fast. Fast money is always better than slow money. So what's our goal? Our goal is to make $500 to $1,000 a month or more. So what's required? We have to come up with a fast cash formula. So what is that formula? You have to decide how much money you want to make each month. Let's use the example, $500. Then you divide that number by 4 weeks in a month. So that's $125 per week. This is the fast cash formula. Okay? You got to do it in a month. Then divide that number by 5 working days. How much you need to make each day. So, very simply, $500, brothers and sisters, all we have to do is make $25 a day. $25 a day for 5 days. Okay? That's all we have to do to make an extra $500 a month. And remember when I said at the beginning of the presentation that $500 would have saved most or prevented most bankruptcies and given people what they need to start building wealth. So we can start tonight from scratch, brothers and sisters, with an idea. T. Harv Eker says money is an idea. Test if that idea can make money fast. That's step number 3. Step number 4, action. You got to execute that idea, not tomorrow, not next week, not when it stops raining, not after I get my flat tire fixed on my car, but immediately. Immediate means today. Execute it right away. How are we going to do that? We're going to replicate and duplicate. We're going to replicate and duplicate. We're going to find a business that's doing something very similar to what you want to do, and then you do what they are doing. You follow them. Robert Kiyosaki says it like this, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He says it like this. One of the reasons why we're not successful as entrepreneurs, because all our lives we've been taught not to copy. That's cheating. Don't copy in school. Don't copy your neighbor's paper. So when you get in the business world, it's just the opposite. That's all they do is copy in business. It's not cheating. If a company sees another company in their industry have figured out a way of doing something successfully, then they copy that. They duplicate it. A fast food restaurant, McDonald's, might be one of the first in that area. Before you know it, all the other ones pop around it after that anchor fast food, that anchor store is called, or that fast food, opened up and drew all the traffic, drew all the people. Now they start opening up, other fast food restaurants start opening up around them. They copy. That's what they do. So, sisters, brothers, and sisters, find a business that's doing something very similar to what you do. And then you do what they're doing. Just copy. How smart do we have to be to copy? All right? As old folks say, some of us are too smart for our own good. So you follow them. You follow them. Okay? There's no need in reinventing the wheel, brothers and sisters. Rather than spending time and money coming up with a business plan, you are going to replicate and duplicate. Replicate and duplicate. See? So you really don't need a business plan. That'll take you, 2-3 months. And then, somebody will do it for you for $500, $600, $700. So that's why you haven't gotten started yet. With this technique called replicate and duplicate, you don't need a business plan. Somebody else already done the business plan. They've already executed. That's what you're looking at. All we have to do is copy. So that's for step number 4, brothers and sisters, out of 5 simple steps on how to put some extra money in your pocket, fast cash in your pocket, based on what you know. All right? Number 5, then you perfect the idea. You don't perfect it first. You implement it. You execute it first. Then you perfect it later. A lot of times they call that you make course corrections as you go along. So what do? You make a weekly assessment of your goal every week. If it's $25 a week, at the end of every week you ask yourself, did I make the $25? Did I reach my goal? Then you review those companies in step 4. You review those companies that we just talked about, that you're replicating and duplicating. Go back and look at them again and see what they're doing in the area that you might need to improve in. So find that area of improvement. Do you need to do better with your marketing? Do you need to do better with your product delivery? Do you need to do better with communicating your message? Okay, we're going to cover all this later on for those that are serious and want to implement this strategy. Okay, so find the area of improvement. And then, of course, what do? You make the necessary changes. You make the necessary changes and you repeat the process. Then you want to streamline the process by delegating and automating. You want to streamline the process by delegate and automate. Delegate and automate. See, that's how you free up your time. Many traditional entrepreneurs, brothers and sisters, they don't own their business owns them. All right? They're there 70, 80 hours a week. They have no freedom. They're slaves to their business because they have not learned how to delegate and automate. But if you follow us here at BWE and you implement what we're going to share with you, some of our experts, when you're going to share I'm going to share with you about marketing. Brother Jesse share with you about using social media for business. Then you won't be a slave to your business. You got in the business for money and freedom, and you definitely don't have freedom, and you might not be making any money. That'll make a job look a whole lot more attractive. But it's only because we're doing it wrong. Okay, brothers and sisters? So that's the 5 simple steps. They're simple, but they're not easy. All right? You're going to need help. And we're here to help you. I'm here to help you. So here's the irresistible offer. The irresistible. So here's what we're going to, for those that want to continue, those that's like Sister Marvis and Brother Markland who are serious, here's what I got for you. Well, the offer is going to include private training call. One private training call, and that's valued at $79. We're going to provide you with some of the worksheets that you saw in the presentation, worth $49 value. We're going to have a private group coaching Q&A call, $79 value. And then you're going to get a copy of all of the recorded calls. You're going to get a copy of the private training call. You're going to get a copy of the private group coaching Q&A call. So you can review it over and over and over again. Repetition is the mother of learning. So that's an $89 value, brothers and sisters. And then last but not least, I'm going to personally provide you with 30-day private coaching via telephone and email. All right? Via telephone and email. And that's easily valued. Easily valued. Private, that means one-on-one. Private coaching. Easily valued. That's for 30 days. Easily valued at $199. So what does that altogether equal? That altogether equals $495 in value. But you're not going to pay that. But here you have two choices. This is for who is for, brothers and sisters. We are here to offer it to the right people. We're here to offer it to people who are ready to take a step, take the next step and make a change. So you can do nothing, and then we can continue to be frustrated. We can continue to pass up another opportunity. All right? We're going to continue to stay where we are. But just remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. But then there's another group of you out there. There's another group that are ready to take action. And remember, the universe rewards those who take action differently from those who don't. So take action. Those that are ready to take action, here's their irresistible offer. And it really, brother Assad, it shouldn't be called irresistible. It should be called ridiculous offer.
Right. That's right.
It should be called a ridiculous offer. Here's what you're going to get again. A private training call, $79 value. Worksheets, I should say, $49. Private group coaching Q&A call, $79. Audio calls. You get a copy of all the two previous previous calls, $89, brothers and sisters. 30-day private coaching via email and telephone. With me, you get my private number, $199 value. That's a total of $495. But because you're a member of the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group, because you're part of Black Wealth Empowerment Live Google Hangout, we got not an irresistible, a ridiculous offer, Brother Assad. Ridiculous. I told Brother Assad how much we were going to charge, and
oh, I'm over here hurting right
Brother
now.
says, I don't.
I'm hurting right now with the 30-day private coaching. I'm gonna have to give Sister Marva and Brother Markland some additional coaching with that value you done gave right now. They might have to start calling you. I'll pay for their coaching right now. I'm like, man.
say you gonna sell my coaching and make some money.
That's right. Woo.
Brothers and sisters, we're having a good time. But we're so happy. We're so happy, brothers and sisters, because we're bringing you something that nobody gonna bring you this. Nobody gonna bring this to our people. Robert Kiyosaki not about to have no Black Wealth Empowerment Google Hangout for you. So we are happy to present this to you. And I told Brother Assad, I said, Brother Assad, I don't know. I probably won't do this again in a very long time, because it's just ridiculous.
That's right.
It boils down to 33 cents a day. You get everything, brothers and sisters. Everything for $10.
Oof.
$495 worth of value for $10. That don't require no selling. That just requires making sure you understand what you're getting for $10. Because it's for who it's for. So here's what you got to do. How did I get started? This is what you need to do. Go to paypal.com.
Right now.
Click on send. Enter my email address, creativehomebuyers.llc@yahoo. Enter $10. Make sure it includes your email. And you will receive an email of all the details. 33 cents a day.
Ooh.
Only because you're a member. Because you're in the Nation of Islam. Only because you're trying to help the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. This is not for people that just want to go out there and wild out and ball out and bling bling. And look like a clown.
Go back to that previous screen, Brother Darrell, if you would, so we can give them a chance to write that down. That was so quick. There they go. Oh, yeah. They got to be up. Yes, sir.
All right, there it is. Ooh. But that's on the next screen, too.
Okay, yes, sir. Praise be to Allah. Go ahead. Ooh, I got to write this down.
There it is. So, brothers and sisters, I want to thank you this evening for your time. I pray that you got some value out of it, and you know who you are that need to take the next step. I'm your brother. I'm here to serve. I'm here to follow the example of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He always over-delivers in value for what he gets from us in charity in return. So, brothers and sisters, there's your instructions. That's what you need to do. I was going to put a limit on it, but I'm not going to limit you. Because those that going to respond, and those that's not, it doesn't matter anyway. But I'm looking forward to working with a handful of you all that's going to take advantage of this so we can do like Brother Assad did with Brother Markland and Sister Marvin, have you come on and say how you took your idea, and turned what you knew into cash fast. With that being said, Brother Assad, I want to turn it back over to you and see if there's any questions for me, any questions in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Thank you so very much, brothers and sisters. Back to you, Brother Assad.
Yes, sir. Woo, that was heavy. I'm gonna leave that screen up a little bit because that was heavy. Woof. I don't know what to do. Sister Cheryl just said I'm ready to take action. She was not messing around. She said I'm ready to take action. So praise because that's a beautiful thing. Right now we definitely got some new member requests. That's a beautiful thing. So we'll be spending some time with that this week. Of Sister Mavis, I see. That's what I'm gonna just call Brother Jesse. Just let him know he gonna have to just get Mama up. Just go in, just say that's my mama now. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna call my mama and say, can I have two mamas? I'm just gonna man. I'm loving Sister Mavis, and she on fire because I love that she graduated. I saw the pictures and everything. I was so happy, and I ain't even never met my sister. I was so happy, but her sons have just sown such good seed. All their children, the daughters, that just sow such good seeds in the hearts of so many people. And so I've been living vicariously as a child through them. But right now, no questions have come up. We got some people that are ready to take action. So I'm about to post this right now in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group and let them know how they can take advantage of that offer again. But yes, sir, brother. It looks like we got some people that are taking action, and those who take action will get the results. That's how it works. And I tell you one thing we know, that some will, some won't. We say, so what next? We definitely are
absolutely.
Really, we really into that. We want people, Sister Mavis says, signs me up. Hold on. Sister Mavis says, sign me up for that ridiculous offer. I like that. She says, so I thank a lot for you paying it forward. We'll send my payment on Wednesday. Yes, ma'am. Praise be to Allah. Sister Mavis is taking action. That's right. That's a beautiful thing. And brothers and sisters, here's one thing, Brother Darrell, and as we wait to see if we have some any questions coming in, is this, is you have to be willing to take the risk. Brother Markland and Sister Marvin, they took a risk. We're going through a lot of different aspects of their, not only their finances but business, and it's all areas. We're covering all areas. See, coaching is not linear. It's very dynamic. So when Brother Darrell is offering his coaching, you got to understand that what he's going to give you is the wealth of his knowledge, but it's not just business stuff. It's not just finance stuff. It's life skills that he's going to give you, and give you tools to be able to help you maintain the financial strategies. See, that's where it all starts, in the mind. And so you got to take advantage. This is $10. You have to take action immediately. I mean, to skip your bean pie order, whatever it is you've been doing. Don't go get Starbucks for 2 days. That's almost a one-day Starbucks move right there. I mean, so you skip that and make some Folgers at the house a couple days, and go ahead and invest in yourself. So, brother, that's what it's about. And let me see what else we got. Okay, Brother Monique Dawood. He's in the house. He's letting us know he's online. But right now, brother, no questions have come in yet. We just, I think they're just excited. They should be over there on PayPal right now. That's what I'm looking. I'm thinking they're on PayPal. Yes, sir.
Well, praise is due to Allah, brothers and sisters. I thank you for sitting with us and coming back after 2 weeks off, listening to the minister last week, and we didn't want to interfere with the vibration, the spiritual vibration that he sent out, like a microwave vibration, like a frequency from an antenna. So we didn't want to interfere with that, brothers and sisters. So we're back now. We're at the next level of BWE. You heard it earlier. We want you to participate and to get involved, and this was only the beginning of many, many more broadcasts that I will be bringing to you, these nuggets that you can take advantage of, these actual how-to, the techniques that are necessary for us to move to the next level financially. Because, see, many times, brothers and sisters, we have a good heart. We have a good heart. We want to give the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan hundreds and thousands of dollars, but the problem is we don't have the money. So why don't we keep that loving heart and now go out and get the money? So now the money and the desire we have to help out the minister financially can marry together, and we can give it to him so he can move quicker and faster in our nation's development. So you're going to have much, much more of these broadcasts. What we got, brother?
Brother Michael Carlos said, Brother Darrell is demonstrating what he professes by giving, and that's all caps, giving. This is really a ridiculous offer. He said, I'm going to take him up on this. That's beautiful. Sister Brandy says she's going to take you up on this offer as well. Sister Brandy is definitely taking action. I'm telling Sister Brandy, look, not in addition to that, after you go ahead and do that, after you go ahead and go to the PayPal and put the email in and get that $10, just know you have an hour of coaching with me as well. So, I want to get mine in first, so that way Brother Darrell just inundates you with all the powerful things he's going to give you. You're going to have so much homework and stuff. And so, but definitely just make sure you reach out to me, Sister Brandy, and I'll make sure I get you prepped for all the beautiful things that Brother Darrell is going to put in your hands and put in your mind that's going to really take whatever it is you want to do to the next level. I promise one thing we can guarantee, that if you use it, it will work if you work it. All right? And so, Brother Jason. Is this my brother Jason? I think this might be my brother Jason. Boy, this is brother right here. Brother Jason M. Muhammad. He said it's a great webinar. Brother Jason out of MM27, Muhammad Mosque number 27 in Los Angeles, California, the Western Regional Headquarters of Nation of Islam. He said, by way of Long Beach Study Group. That was my brother. That is my brother, Brother Jason. He said, Ambit Energy Network Marketing Professional. And so he put his website in. Brothers and sisters, definitely check our brother out. And Sister Cheryl says she missed some of the program and she would like to hear this again. Sister Cheryl, we're definitely going to have the replay up and ready for you, sister, definitely. And you want to make sure you get to that last part where you can take advantage of that ridiculous offer. Yes. Oh, so much, boy. Oh, beautiful stuff.
Let me say this, Brother Asad. Let me say this. The universe rewards speed.
That's right.
And that's such a ridiculous offer, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm going to do? Brother Asad, just like you with your program, you gave it a 24-hour deadline, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here it is, brothers and sisters. That ridiculous, irresistible, stupid, whatever you want to call it, offer, stupendous offer, it's only good until this time tomorrow.
Ooh, come on.
Because it's not fair for those who are going right now to PayPal. It's not fair to them to get the same thing as a person that's going to drag their feet and look underneath the couch pillow to see if they can scratch up $10. Mm-hmm. It's not fair to you all that's stepping out on faith tonight to get this program. It's not fair to you all. And I only want to work with the very best. I only want to work with those that are like myself and like Brother Assad, that's like Brother Jesse, that's like all of you who are successful in your field.
Right.
You're not successful being scared. You're not successful focusing on the risk. You're successful by focusing on the benefit.
That's right.
And staying locked in to the benefit as you walk and take action through the minefields and walk and take action through whatever the obstacles are that you have to go through.
That's right.
That's what this Black Wealth Empowerment is all about, brothers and sisters. That's why it's not for everybody. Wealth is not for everybody. You're not going to get wealthy by default unless somebody die and leave you some money, and you would probably know who they are already.
That's right.
If you don't know who they are already, that's not a financial plan for you.
That's right.
I don't know who it is for me, so that's not a financial plan for me. The only financial plan I have to build wealth and to be a wealth creator is to do what I'm doing, do it better, do it more proficiently, and do it for the rest of my life.
That's right.
If wealth is going to outlast you, brothers and sisters, then you got to be able to devote the rest of your life to building wealth. If you retire from working, money is going to retire shortly after you. It's not going to be anything that you can pass on to your children. And that's what we suffer from as black people. All right? So it's only good for 24 hours.
That's right. Oh, brother
It's only good for 24 hours.
Brother Darrell, listen, brother Jason M. Muhammad,
Yes, sir.
my brother, he confirmed that is my brother Jason. Boy, I love that brother. Man, that's my brother. I'm so happy to see him on the line. He said, I'm going to take you up on that offer. And brother Michael Carlos Muhammad just went all in. He's like, he's done. He's done. He's like, man, I think he got PayPal on speed dial. So he definitely is taking advantage of that ridiculous offer, brother. So that's as people are taking action, brothers and sisters. That's what it's about. Taking action now. Don't think about it. Be about it. It's going to work for you if you work it. Brother Marklin and Sister Marva took advantage of what we offered before. You got to take advantage of this. Is a ridiculous offer. I got to take advantage of this ridiculous offer. I got to take advantage of this. So once we get off this live broadcast, it ain't gonna be 24 hours. It's gonna be 15 minutes maybe. So yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what we'll do, brother Assad, if you're willing to open, I'll make you aware of when those calls are going to be. There'll be one day next week,
Yes,
and you
sir.
can be my guest, and you can come on, and you can drop a little something for the first 10 minutes and get the people's minds ready, because your mind got to be ready.
That's right.
If your mind don't get ready, your pockets will never be ready.
That's right.
So if you want to do that, brother, we can tag team.
Yes, sir.
All right?
I'd be
and
honored.
you come on the first 10 minutes, get their mind ready, and knock this thing out. It's not going to be long, but it's going to be strong.
Uh-oh, Sister Brandy, hold on.
All right? We're going to do it one day next week. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, Sister Brandy.
All right.
Sister Brandy. Sister Brandy just sent. She just sent her confirmation. Boy, Sister Brandy, I don't know what to do with y'all. All right, we gotta get to wherever Sister Brandy is and do a live video feed shoot or something. We gotta get your webcam action going, Sister Brandy. Sister Brandy just posted that she sent her $10 in, so Sister Brandy
$10.
is on fire.
Sister Brandy, thank you very much, and Brother Assad is right. That's part of taking it to the next level, rewarding those who take action.
That's right.
You keep that up, Sister Brandy, and you'll be one of our first guests, interviewees, or something on the Google Hangout.
That's right.
Oh no, brothers and sisters, we're not playing. This thing is serious. You know, we're serious. We're serious because we got to stick and move. Stick and move. Hit this topic, move. Hit another topic, move. 1 week is these two calls, and it'll be next week, and that's it. No, it can't be next week. We'll see what we can do. I'm going on my personal retreat next week. But anyway, my point is, these little small offers, this is a small offer. These little small offers like this, 1 week, knock out the promise and move on. 1 week, move on. This is a week program. 1 week.
Yes.
Universe reward speed. So brother Assad, let's go ahead and see what's going on in exclusive, private elusive exclusive Facebook group. It's top of the hour. It's time to get out of here because we got things to do. We got wealth to go build.
Yeah, so enough, brother. Books to write, things that create new products, and things to give this giver's economy. So you got to be in creation mode constantly if it's a giver's economy. You know, and Sister Brandy just posted that she forgot to put an email in, but it's coming in, or who she is coming in under JNY Bakery. You'll see that. So you'll see that in the Facebook feed there, Brother Darrell. Brother Marcus just chimed in, and he took advantage of this ridiculous offer. I'm loving the ridiculous offer. And so Brother Marcus just let us know that he took advantage of the ridiculous offer as well. So right now, brother, that's it. That's what we have right now. I know plenty more will come in as people watch the broadcast, the replay, and others who are unable to be on at this time will go ahead and get in a little later. But That's what we have so far, Brother Darrell.
Okay, so brothers and sisters, once again, remember I said earlier, in order to get your points for participation, post in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group, post proof of your purchase. I don't know how you do it. Take a screenshot of your phone or whatever. You figure it out. That's part of building wealth. You got to figure it out and make it happen. So figure it out. Put it on, post it on the website, on a private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Post some proof that you've purchased and you've taken advantage of this ridiculous offer. So let's make some announcements real quick, brothers and sisters. BW is still looking for a graphic designer. If there's any out there in the group that's listening now, or in the group, or if any of the members know of anybody that's in the group that's a graphic designer, contact me. We need a graphic designer, an in-house graphic designer. Brother called out to all speakers. If you're interested, all the sisters that are in business, step up, and email Brother Jesse at jesse@blackwealthempowerment.com. Let them know that you want to be on the next introduction call. Brother Jesse had one, I think it was 2 weeks ago. He gave an assignment. He's going to come back next week and have another one, and then we're running. We're going to get the people that are serious from those 2 introduction calls, and we're running. So come October, November, then we're having you on as a co-host. We're having you on as a guest. You're presenting. This is a platform for us to get this thing together before we go out to the world. You're really already out to the world, but you know what I'm saying. Before we take it and multiply it. Because you all are going to start having these Google Hangouts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, the reason why we had such a big problem with Bob Johnson when he sold BET, it wasn't his fault. It was our fault. Why we only had one TV station? Don't you know the Hispanics got 4, 5, 6 of them? So if they sell one, who cares?
Right.
We got to get out this slave mentality. Bob Johnson never said he was a nonprofit organization trying to save black folks. That's what we say we going to do.
Mm-hmm.
He was a businessman. You buy a house, real estate investors, real estate broker. You buy a house, you appreciate, you sell it. That's what you do with business. You build it up, you sell it. It ain't his fault that we didn't say, oh, wow, he did it. Let me replicate and duplicate.
That's right.
Let me see how he did it and copy it. And now we have 5 and 6. Okay? So, speakers, step on up. If you have any questions for myself, email me at darrell@blackwealthempowerment.com. Any questions? All right? Announcements next week. Sister Wendy Muhammad out of Washington, D.C. Our first sister guest on Black Wealth Empowerment Live. Sisters, let the sisters know so y'all can be in full effect. Represent for the sisters. MGTs, represent for sister and all the sisters that are in business trying to do for self, want to do for self, that need to see a sister in the nation getting it done. Out of Washington, D.C. She's a business strategist. She's a brand developer. Just Google her and go and see. This sister sit on boards of corporations.
Right.
This ain't no mom and pop. This ain't no do for self and, you know what I'm saying? This sister's doing it. Got credentials. She's doing it, brothers and sisters. So you don't want to miss next week. As I said, always look at the posts and things that are going on in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. All right? Look for the postings there from other members. All right? Look at posting there from myself, Brother Assad. We're going to start putting members-only videos in there with clear instructions on what you need to do to continue this process. Book of the club, book of the month club this month, starting September 1st, is the Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Waddle, and our own brother Michael Carlos Muhammad is going to do the follow-up call with that, so we can get some clarity, so we can implement. It's a very thin book. He's going to have 1 or 2 calls, no more than that. It's speed. It's hit it and quit it. It's hit it and move on. Hit it and move on. Hit it and move on, brothers and sisters. We spend too much time intellectualizing and fantasizing and not enough time taking action. So we're going to break that habit for all of us, okay? So network within the group. Go in there now and network within the group. Network within the group throughout the week. So with that being said, I'm going to roll over to Brother Assad for final words. Come back to me. We're going to conclude. We're 6 minutes over. We're doing good. Brother Assad, final parting words.
Yes, sir, Brother Darrell. Well, I just want to thank everybody who was on the broadcast tonight, all of you who actually participated in the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group. Mama Mavis, special shout out to Mama Mavis. And just brothers and sisters, listen, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. Invite other believers that you know and believe in your heart could benefit, and just let them know, hey, listen, I believe you can benefit from this information. If you think they're doing well in their business, or they could be doing better in their business and personal life as it relates to finances, or you might have a brother and sister that you think has the gift of gab, and they could benefit from this information and becoming a speaker. See, with the Speakers Bureau, we want to be able to crisscross the globe with qualified speakers. So we want to thank each and every one of you for being on tonight's live Google Hangout, for participating in the Facebook group. Invite somebody out. It's a giver's economy, brothers and sisters. Pay it forward. And we look forward to hearing from you all on that coaching call that Brother Darrell is going to do very, very shortly, coming up this next week. So thank you, Brother Darrell, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Mother Mavis, for accepting me into the Jesse Muhammad family, Mavis family clan group. I'm in, y'all. I'm gonna put that on Facebook. I'm gonna have to put that on Facebook. And me and Brother Jesse are brothers now, like brothers, like brothers. Yeah, we all together now. It's like, so yes, sir. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be able to be on here and serve our family. Assalamu alaikum, you all. Back to you, Brother Darrell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're welcome, Brother Assad. Brothers and sisters, that's Brother Assad, our very own, and I keep on saying it, and I'm going to keep on saying it, our very own inspirational, motivational, courage coach, our very own in the Nation of Islam. We want to thank Brother Assad for his time and his energy and his giving and his sharing. So brothers and sisters, go into the private, elusive, exclusive Facebook group within the next day or so and tag Brother Assad, click a comment, and personally thank him for being our co-host tonight, because the show must go on. All right, and he'll be back. All right, he'll be back. He's our BWE resident speaker. All right, and he'll be back leading the charge for the speakers and being co-hosts on this platform. So brothers and sisters, all I got to do is say welcome back. Welcome back. We're here again, and we're going to do it every week until Allah says something differently with an interruption of schedule due to Holy Day of Atonement or whatever. And I'll see you next week from Cancun, Mexico. I'll be on my personal retreat, and I'll be in Cancun, Mexico on next week's broadcast. And you'll be able to see that live next week, me in Cancun. So brothers and sisters, with that being said, thank you so very much. Spread the word, and remember, I'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you and your family, but most importantly, your nation deserves your very best. See you next week, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum.